woman accused Michael Irving of sexual harassment at a hotel in Arizona for Super Bowl weekend, and they suspended him from the Super Bowl. What's your thoughts on that?
They suspended who?
Michael Irving from the Dallas Cowboys.
What you mean they suspended him from the Super Bowl?
Yeah, you know he do the talking and that's his job.
Right. So his voice wasn't heard in the Super Bowl?
No, they suspended him and he lost. I forgot the amount of money, but it was a big amount of money, and he trying to backdoor and sue the hotel that they was at because they said the woman was lying.
Well, that's confirmation right there, as y'all know. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah.
So they must have been undercover. They must have kept that under the cover for a while. They didn't want nobody to know that.
Yeah, it just hit it just came out like yesterday.
But Super Bowl been over like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was over like 2 weeks ago, but the news came out like last night.
God, that's crazy.
So
they really blackballed Irving on the cool and didn't tell nobody.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It damn near looked like it was a setup because he had two.
It had to be because they took his voice away.
Yeah, they say he was passing. He was walking by. He ain't talked to the woman longer than a minute. He talked to the woman for like 45 seconds. Then he had two witnesses that said they saw the whole interaction. And at the end of their talking, they shook hands and walked away. And the witnesses said that they didn't hear him tell her nothing like that. You think they setting him up or was
Well, if they took it that far to stop the man from being divorced, they took it that far. Yeah, they already took a side. She must have did more than scream wolf. You understand me? To get your voice knocked off the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's a it just depends on who.
Yeah.
If it had been what we call it hoochie mama.
Yeah.
Or something like that, making a complaint.
Right.
I think it would have went on by, but whoever this was that did complain, it was her voice was powerful enough to get him knocked out. So
right.
Yeah, and for them, hey, you said they shook hands and walked off and said, hey, it must have been a disagreement. Now, man, it wasn't that. I didn't mean it like that,
Yeah, they didn't talk longer than 40 seconds.
And then she went and cried wolf.
Right.
That's what they do. Had to be the blue eyes.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Had to be the blue eyes, man. It couldn't be the brown eyes. It couldn't be the brown eyes. It had to be the blue eyes.
Yeah, it was a white
when
lady.
The blue eyes, come on, don't say that, Nitty. What color was she?
She was a white lady.
Down there in Louisiana where y'all from, you understand, Baton Rouge, you understand me? That don't, y'all know, y'all used to that. Y'all know y'all be used to that by now. Y'all know y'all get scared when a white lady say anything about a black man and done something to him. What's the name of that movie, man? Rosewood?
Rosewood?
Anybody know what Rosewood is?
I never saw that.
No, Rosewood, is that the movie where the white lady say, that raped me?
Damn.
And they went through there and just started killing up the whole town of black men because they couldn't find just hanging black men in Rosewood. Everywhere they went, it was black men hanging but she knew the whole time she was treating with a white man. You understand me? And the white man got jealous and beat the white lady up. She didn't want to yell. She didn't want her husband to know, so she yelled and said her.
Right.
And what they do, they kill off half a town in Rosewood. But as you can see, that law ain't that little old crime. It ain't. It just they just an upgrade. It ain't that sloppy like it used to be.
Yeah.
You understand me? Back then they can't just go all crazy. But guess what? They'll hide one of you. If she's screaming, they trying to bring, they ain't got that much to fight with. The Caucasian generation is playing out. They dying out.
Yeah, they is.
They real old. The Caucasian generation. It won't be another 30 years. I won't be here. You understand me? But another 30 years from now, y'all gonna look and see that it ain't gonna be all the white folks is old. Pure white folks. I said pure, not yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Did you hear me on that? I said the pure white folks. I'm talking about it's a million white folks. They ain't going nowhere. But the pure. They old. They in their late 90s and 80s right now. They at the end of the barrel right now.
Hey, you're right about that, man. Everything
that generation is damn near dead off.
Yeah.
ain't too many of them grandmamas and great grandmamas left. Nah, that shit over with.
Yeah, they got all
my grandmama did here. My great grandmama been dead. But I know, and she living in them days, and my grandmama's dead. Shit, my daddy did. So they generation is dying off.
And all them bloodlines and mixed up and everything.
Oh yeah. You know, they been mixing that bloodline up for years. You know, shit, they was doing that when they was raping our women.
Right.
You hear me? They been mixing their blood up since they been raping. But and since then here they turning in their grave to see their old half-breed ass Jimmy right now. What the fuck? Yeah, you know Karen did that. Yeah, she dated outside her race. You understand me? So the mixed breed culture is in effect right now. It's a lot. You know, I think it's down there. Ain't no pure nothing no more. Shit, hell, I ain't even pure. Hell, my mama got Indian in her.
Facts.
Shit, you get what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna find nobody that ain't been stepped on in the United States.
Facts.
Hold up, we about to turn up. Hold up, we about to turn up. Hold up, we about to turn up. We about to turn up. We about to turn up. I said send the back, the troops in the back. They don't know how to act. I said hold up. We about to turn up. We about to turn up. We about to turn up. Hold up.
The Irving Green Rocket with NITTY, put your mouth on the titty. That's all I'm trying to tell you.